Okay, so we've been saying how with our song, we kind of wanted something with like a beat and something that we can kind of work with, whereas ours is very plain and it's very repetitive.
So you were one day?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It
are.
just goes-
No, I do really. I liked the song, but I don't want it.
I
to
like
be,
it, but I can see where Sinead's coming
Yeah, I
from.
can
It's
as well.
repetitive.
It's
Yeah.
almost like this
It's like-
unsaid
it
thing.
is
We
kind
didn't
of
say
like
it,
one
did we?
beat.
Yeah, we didn't.
Okay,
we
okay.
said it.
So
So anyway,
So we've kind of decided on another song.
Yep.
Or another band that we've liked.
Yeah.
So
We
we
wanted-
haven't
yeah.
completely
Yeah.
decided.
we wanted
Okay.
to be
High.
female, definitely.
very on trend. That's
yeah.
what I'm worried about that.
As well, that we were kind of worried about the indie genre, but we've realised that there's so much you can do.
It's
with
quite a good. It's
Indie,
quite
you
a
can
free
do
doing
anything.
genre. It's
Well,
quite
it suits you because you are a bit indie, aren't you?
it. And but it's, no, but I think
Well,
it's
by
just like
definition,
you can do
because you're
anything.
year
Yeah.
13, you all are.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you just.
One day was kind of indie.
I
It
thought
was
it
what
was,
it
yeah.
was, yeah.
It was, but I think, the indie genre gives you like freedom to say like grab anything, and it can be like contemporary and modern or
And
whatever.
with as well with our other song, like Asaf Abidad, no one's really heard of this
Mm.
guy, whereas Haim are a bit more, you know, popular at the minute. as
Nobody
well.
has to hear with them though, it doesn't
I know,
it?
but
No,
I think
yeah,
it's
I
that it
don't- I've
adds
never
something
heard
to
of
it,
it.
I think.
I never heard.
Oh, you haven't actually.
No.
You-
No, genuinely, never
No,
heard.
they're great. I love
They
them.
supported Florence when I went to see Florence. I
Oh,
They're
said,
so good live.
Yeah.
Actually, they're awful live.
Yeah, you're
They're good
so
when you're
young.
there, but when you listen to them back, they're awful. They sound
I
like
didn't like their live lounge this week. They did a live
Was
lounge.
it really record?
Yeah.
It was really.
Yeah, it's really
I
bad.
saw the Glastonbury
What?
one, it wasn't, it was shouty.
No.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
what
it.
what
That's
song do we
it.
want to do? Falling.
We've
Yes!
been all of them.
Love
Yeah,
that one.
Save Me as well, but
No,
we-
Falling's the better one.
Yeah, I think we're going to go with Falling.
We haven't completely listened to all
No.
of it through, but
Yeah.
What's the they've done their recent video? I don't know which song it's for. I don't know what song it's for.
Is that what she's
No, no, no.
Spoon and then,
Shh.
sorry.
Where there's a guy on a BMX or a skateboard. There's just a boy on a bike, and it looks kind of 80s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's in slow motion, and he's just doing tricks on a bike. It's just that kind of thing is
Yeah,
so
it's true.
simple.
We're sort of almost, I know we're not saying we have no direction, but we almost want to just go out and see what happens.
Brilliant.
Because looking back
Because
on our
we
one
otherwise-
the Domino's thing, it just...
It's-
I think we want to forget about the present bit. We want to go back to the
Yeah,
past.
we
I
just
think
wanna-
Yeah.
We
Okay.
want to go out and see what happens, because I think we're a bit like that. We're
Okay.
Spontaneous.
We stuck to our plan.
Great.
We stress ourselves
Great.
out if we start.
When are you getting out there though? That's
Well, we
Next
were
week.
thinking of this
Friday.
Friday, but it's not that sunny, and we wanted like.
But then it might get worse. I don't know.
Yeah, so I
Either
think
this Friday or next Friday, maybe.
But maybe do the same thing. That it is all in one day, maybe. But I
Mm.
don't know. I don't know yet. But then
I
we
should
were
get
we
saying,
are still going to
present,
stick to like upbeat, happy kind of. We're all having.
do,
fun.
yeah, I like the idea of you just trolling around,
Yeah,
different people holding the camera.
but what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jumping
that's
on
the issue, though,
walls
'cause if
and-
there's 4 of us in the video, who's going to record
Handheld.
certain?
Could you like handheld?
Unless
Well,
we make it
that
as
you
if
need to
we're-
bring a friend with you.
Yeah,
Or,
I think so.
Unless we make
That's
it
what
as
we
if
were
we're
saying.
videoing.
Videoing it, that's what I thought.
But then could that be really
What's that
dodgy?
in? I seen something.
That is
If we're videoing it, the
What's
quality might be.
no,
a bit
I
off.
don't. No,
Yeah, no,
I've just
the
shown you that
quality
one.
might be off,
Nobody was in the
No.
band doing it. No. I want.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's got to look
Yeah,
slick
'cause
and
we
that.
need certain good shots that way. We can't just.
I think some of them could be handheld, but not all of it probably. Because all of it.
So we
Now,
need to grab someone.
Are you just going to be yourselves? Or well, you have to.
Maybe.
When you go out, you can't just be you 4 from Enfield County. You've
No.
got to be this band.
Oh yeah, well.
Do
Do you see what I mean? You.
Did we upload? Did you upload it?
Oh yeah, there's a picture. What?
I'm not saying go in fancy dress.
Oh no,
but-
no.
It's
Bit like it's-
it's like a grungy.
Fancy dress to be
indie-
quite fun.
I would.
Urban Outfitters, they have like chicken heads and donkeys
Yeah.
and unicorns and
Yeah, but isn't it like?
such
Don't we
big
get?
art.
video.
Don't we get a bit near to that thing where she's
Yeah.
driving the car?
Yeah, I know,
and
but
just
it's
wearing-
not going to be that. We
You
won't let it
do,
be that.
but they did it wrong because they didn't quite go with it. They didn't
So
go
they did it in a serious
full.
way, weren't they?
Yeah, if you did it full on, I think that would be.
Because I think that.
But-
it could
but-
be
but-
quite-
But yeah,
But-
that's- yeah,
but-
yeah, it's true.
It sounds great, but you are about to slip into the realms of
Yeah,
let's
no.
all just go get drunk and see what happens.
Yeah, it's so true. It's
Good,
good.
bad alcohol and drugs.
Okay.
Because that's never banned.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
both staples diet.
But yeah, so that's where we're at currently. So
Great. Well, I look forward to some footage. You know how
Yeah.
queasy I get when there's no footage of any kind. As soon as I start seeing something.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea.